Hello, and welcome to Kayaking for Autism's channel. Today we're going to be doing some orbital docking and manoeuvres. We have Starbug in orbit, and Red Dwarf has another prototype Starbug already in the hold, and it has another docking port as well. This is to say, can we dock both Blue Midget and Starbug to the same ship? And I'm trying to see if it's possible. I do also have a slightly larger scale Red Dwarf, but it's proven to be a bit of a challenge. All of the nodes are in different places, and the engine for this one is of a different size to the other one, so I need to rescale that one as well. But I will get around to it, because I think that a double-sized one of this Red Dwarf is more fun to play with. Let's have a look on the map. This grey line here is where we're trying to get to. We better cut off the engines so that we don't go too high. And we better walk forward. While we are going we will try and catch up with Startbug as best as we can. So I'm thinking 90 degrees but down a bit is good. I'm thinking down a lot now. See, there we go, we'll go and catch up with Startbug in no time for that. Right, we are. That'll take us as close to Starbug 2's position as possible. But we want to go a bit ahead of him, don't we? See, that's not bad. Now, I think I probably want to go a bit up just to catch up with him a little bit. And if I get to there, I really want to think about deal. Hello, sorry about that. Welcome back, YouTube viewers. What we're going to do now is we've got Red Dwarf and Starboard roughly in the same place, so we've managed to do rendezvous. Now we're going to attempt docking, which is the next step. Rendezvous is where we're basically within a reasonable number of kilometres to each other. And where's Red Dwarf? Red Dwarf would be... I wish we had radar on this thing. Ah, there he is. Right, okay. So we're going to turn the reactor control system on. We're going to try and face this as best we can. Okay. We're really approaching fast, so retrograde, fast as you can. Fast as you can. A lot of N, lot of N, lot of N, lot of N. Bit of L, bit of L, bit of L, bit of L, bit of I. A bit of K even. I reckon a bit of K, I think. A bit less K. Maybe a bit of thrust now. Okay, so we're approaching him nice and steady. Okay, so really think about this. Okay, we've just about level rate with him. I think the dock is on the right hand side of the ship. Oops, shouldn't have done that. So I want to have a bit more J, a bit more I. Okay, that we're coasting nicely in exactly the right direction we want to be. I think a bit more I and a bit more J. There we go. You see how we're coming nice and steady? Now that we're approaching real fast, we want to be slowing down. Oops, bit of thrust now. The VTOL is actually quite powerful on this. And we want to think about slowing down about now. How's that? There we go. Startbug and Red Dwarf rendezvoused. Okay. Now you have to think about a bit more N. Okay, bit of K. A bit of N still. Bit of K. Bit of H. Bit of N. Bit of I. And maybe a bit of... Okay, well that's pretty much it. Okay. So now we'll just steer her round and we'll try and get her in the docking bay door. No, we want to get her facing this way. Make it a little bit easier for Starbug. So he's basically going straight, and inside the hangar bay we've got this old thing, and we'll say dock with the second one. We'll see if we can get Starbug on board. Okay. We'll take the reaction control system off, but we'll leave the SAS on. And we'll go Space Enter, and we'll go Starbug 2, launch. And where's Red Dwarf now? Red Dwarf's now over here. That's where we've got to dock to. So, if we turn the ship around, and we go reaction control system on, that's not bad, I mean. Straighten her up again. Okay. Right, cool. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Backwards a bit. T, her face in. Not that way. Her face in. Alright, I think we are indeed docked. Okay, so shall we go on an EVA? Da 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 da. Reaction control system on. We're going in through the docking bay of Red Dwarf. Welcome to Red Dwarf, our first passenger. Dee 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 dee. You can have a rest in our crew quarters. You must be tired, you've had a long break. Dee 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 dee. See, there we go, there was a nice bed for him to sleep in. Okay, and we'll plonk him to sleep. And we'll... there we go, and he's boarded. Hooray! Welcome on board! Doo-doo-doo-doo! First successful docking with Starbug. There we have it. And we've got a sort of a blue midgety thing as well. So anyway, let's take this thing over to Jewel and we'll go and land on one of the moons in Starbug, okay? So now that we're on board Red Dwarf, we'll go on to Jewel. So really, we want to be heading prograde as much as possible. Pretty much. How about that? Woo! First successful docking in outer space. Now I've got another Red Dwarf where I think this might be possible. This is the first. I mean, come on. This is my very first Gemini 8.